I'm Captain Kaz with the Fernandina Pirate Club, here to welcome you all to the Isle of Eight Flags Shrimp Festival and the Fernandina Pirate Club's 50th anniversary. Huzzah! Huzzah! 50 years have been good to Fair Amelia. So many different people lived, loved, and toiled to make this island a home. From the people represented by the 8 flags we are about to present, to the industry we honor with this gathering, Amelia Island's shrimp industry, and many more, all building histories daily. A golden anniversary celebration, to be sure. We Pirates are an all-volunteer civic organization. In fact, we be the official goodwill ambassadors for the city of Fernandina and the Isle of Eight Flags Shrimp Festival. We plunder and please throughout Florida and South Georgia, spreading our pirate cheer. Plunder, you say? Well, truth be known, we raise money to assist our local charities like Feed the Children, Barnabas, and other organizations that have a need. Our merry crew of pirates sponsor families each year for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and we even provide scholarships for Nassau County high school seniors. The booty required for these pirate pursuits comes from various events throughout each year. Should ye be wondering more about our happy bunch of scalawags, be sure to stop at our fair ship, the Amelia's Revenge, where you can join the effort to help our community. But beware, because pirates be pirates, and you may be convinced to join the cause. But for now, hold fast, for me mates are about to take the island once more.
The tale of the Isle of Eight Flags you are about to see is a tale of conquest and adventure. During our show, there will be segments of live black powder cannon and pistol fire from several locations around the main stage area. All firing crews have been trained and certified in the safe use and firing of their black powder firearms. Areas where the live fire will be happening have been marked off with caution tape. We ask for your safety, as well as for the safety of our crew, that you stay out of these marked areas until the conclusion of our show, and the crews have safely stowed their firearms and ammunition, and the caution tape has been taken down. Those with small children, friends, or family members that may be sensitive to loud noise are advised to take precautions to protect their ears during the live fire portion of the show, or move further away from the firing locations to a distance where you can enjoy the show comfortably. But don't take too long, for here come the pirates.
Ever wonder why Amelia Island is known as the Isle of Eight Flags? Join us for a short story about the history of our beautiful island. For many years, our harbor has been a haven for seafaring vessels, a place to drop anchor and seek shelter from the raging Atlantic Ocean. You see, it is one of the very few southern deep water harbors that allow ships to easily and safely seek refuge from Mother Nature, as well as pursuing naval ships seeking those sailing under the black flag. Our island is also the only piece of land in the United States that has been, shall we say, governed by 8 flags, including several pirate flags. Let us share with you the 8 flags of our beautiful island. The first country to find favor and officially claim the island for itself was France. The French flag flew over our island for only 2 years, from 1562 till 1564. French Huguenots, led by explorer Jean Ribault, were the first Europeans to arrive. They established a short-lived settlement at the mouth of the St. Johns River, near what is now Jacksonville. Unknown or ignored by the French, Spain had claimed our island long before the French flag flew here. Spain was a country with a much larger, well-known fleet. It wasn't long before the mighty ships of Spain found their way to our shores and reclaimed the island for itself. In fact, the Spanish flag flew 3 times over the island. Once for 198 years, 1565 till 1763. Then again for 38 years, from 1783 till 1821. We'll talk about number 3 in a moment. Spanish ruled Florida when the island was mostly notable for its missions in the first period, and in the second period became a thriving center for trade and smuggling. During the 20-year period between Spain's rule from 1763 and 1783, the British flag flew high over the island. James Oglethorpe scouted the area and named the island in honor of Princess Amelia, the daughter of King George II. The Proclamation of 1763 established the St. Mary's River as East Florida's northeastern boundary. The year is now 1812, during Spain's second rule of the island, and, with the secret blessing of the United States, pirates calling themselves Patriots of Amelia Island overthrew the Spanish and hoisted their own flag on March 17th. This first pirate flag of Amelia Island was replaced by the U.S. flag the very next day, but Spain demanded the island's return. So, for a third time, the island once again returned to a Spanish flag. Spanish forces then erected Fort San Carlos on the island in 1816. A year later, in 1817, a privateer, Sir Gregor MacGregor, a Scottish-born soldier of fortune, and 55 musketeers seized Fort San Carlos, claiming the island on behalf of the Green Cross, the second pirate flag of Amelia Island. The date is September 13th, 1817. Word got to the Spanish that there was a new government on Amelia Island. The Spanish had held the island for several years, but retreated south to St. Augustine, and now it seems, once again, they wanted their island back. The Spanish sent a force of armed ships and over 300 men to take back the island. But this time, things were going to be different. By this time, MacGregor left his crew led by Jared Irwin and Ruggles Hubbard to defend the people of Amelia Island, who had had enough of Spanish rule, and they were ready to defend their home.
Gunners, prepare your weapons. We are defending the island against invading Spanish soldiers and sailors. We are not giving up our island. Are you with me? Loose the cannons. Fire in the hole. Gunners, cease fire!
Cease fire!
Cease fire!
Cease fire!
The Spanish have had enough and are returning to St. Augustine. Huzzah! Huzzah!
What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? What will we do with the drunken sailor? Early in the morning, way hey, up Sir Rises, way hey, up Sir Rises, way hey, up Sir Rises. Defended by the pirates and citizens of the island, they retain control. For a few days, anyway. For only days after the battle, the Commodore pirate Louis Ori arrives and lays claim to the island on behalf of his flag, the Republic of Mexico. This was the third pirate flag of Amelia Island. The United States held Amelia Island in trust for Spain. Then, on January 8, 1861, the 3rd Regiment of Florida Volunteers take control of Fort Clinch. The following year, Union forces, consisting of 28 gunboats commanded by Commodore Samuel Dupont, restored federal control of the island on March 3, 1862, and the American flag retook her place as the final flag to fly over our great island. So there you have it, mates, the tale of the Island of 8 Flags.
Well, there it is. The tale of the Isle of 8 Flags and a brief history of our beautiful Amelia Island. We hope you enjoyed our show. However, our invasion isn't done yet. Our crew will be gathering shortly over by our ship, the Amelia's Revenge, to head up Center Street to the courthouse to take over the city of Fernandina, and we'll hoist the Jolly Roger. So, watch out for our continuing invasion. But first, I and all my pirate crew want to thank you one last time for joining us on our adventure with one last volley of the cannon. For this, I'll need everyone's help. I'll count down from 3, and then we'll need everyone to join me in shouting those 4 words our cannon masters need to hear to fire that last volley. So, is everybody ready? Here we go. 3, 2,